Okie dokie. So, this I hope will be the last part of this tutorial because I came up with how I'm going to finish this model. So I'm going to have her kneeling rather than standing. Mostly because I'm on a time crunch, meaning my friend's birthday is in 2 days and I haven't finished designing this yet, and I gotta fold it, and then I gotta wet fold it, and then I gotta spray paint it. And then find something to put it in, and I got 2 days to do that. Actually, like a day and a half now. So, I'm gonna have her kneeling, and the wings are gonna be massive. And I like big wings, as I've made clear. So, what I did is I just sketched out some wing pattern, or wing ideas, designs. There we go. Yes. There we go. These guys next door are pretty loud, but I also have to do this like right now. So, anyways, so if we take a wing that looks like this, and we just we curve it around, it'll look like this from the front. Now, these wings looked a little ominous or evil for the model that I'm making, so I decided I'm not going to use a pattern like that. I'm going to do something like this. And I'm also not going to do this kind of wing here, even though it looks really cool. I just don't have the time to do that, or to calculate the necessary measurements and how many units it's going to take to get it just like that. So instead I'm going to make a wing that looks more like this. And then I'll just curve it around like that and put some creases in it to make all the individual feathers. So, we'll get there once I start folding this. So, the current, let me get a pen real quick. The current design has, let's pretend that's straight. Pretend that's straight as well. Go down 2 units here, and down 7 units, so down 2, 4, 6, 7, and then up 1, and then down 8, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm sorry, 2, 4, 6, 8. I gotta look and see, make sure I'm doing this right. Oops, hold on. Yeah, down 8, up 1, down 1, up 1, back 4. Okay. So down 8, up 1, down 1, up 1, and then back 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now we're going to go up, geez, I believe it's 5. No. Up 7, down 5, up 1. Okay. Up 7 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Down 5 is 2, 4, 5. Up 1. Down 1, 2, and then up 1, 2. And that gets us to the head. So that is our symmetry line. So I'll write these in. This is 7, 1, 8, 1, 1, 1, 4. This is 7. This is 5. 2, 4, yeah. 5, 1, 2, and 2. Okay. Now we have a second box unit. What am I doing on battery? Oh jeez, the battery on this thing sucks. I think I've already talked about that. Moving on. Okay. So the second box unit is going to go on this same line. It'll go down, start there, goes down 2, 2, 2, 2. Alright, So this distance here is 6 units. Other way around. That's 6 units. Okay. This is a 2 square. Now, from here, whoops, geez, messed that up. From here, that is the center of the breast. We're going to go down, down 5 units. So there's down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units. That'll be the hip. This is the T, so breast, hip, and then I'm going to have her kneeling, so this is going to be 5 units down to her knee. Now, her knee is where the model is going to be folded, or the paper will be folded essentially in half. Or not in half, but it'll be folded back on itself. And this, by the way, this is 2 units. So, again, we count our units. This is 2, 9, minus 1, so here we go. 2 plus 7 is 9, minus 1 is 8, plus 8 is 16. So that gets us down to here. So 16 plus 4, that's 20. Plus 5, that's going to be 25 units. Now, that's not how tall she will be, because her height doesn't actually start till about here, and that's 8 units. That's 2, 4, 6. Yeah, that's 8 units down. So that's 25 minus 8, and it's going to be 17 units. So she'll be less than 17 units high because she's kneeling. So it'll be more like 14 units high. But for our purposes, this is going to be 25 altogether. I think. I gotta check that. This is 14. Sorry, before. This distance is going to be 4. Apologies. This distance is still 5. I worked out some of this stuff earlier, so I'm just kind of going back on what I said. Get out of there. Okay. Let's see. So that'll be 14, 18, 23, 27, 26. I'll redo this crease pattern in a nice program so you can see it and fold it yourself. This is just my my madness getting in the way at the moment. That, or I just can't add. There's 2, 8, okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, I can't count, clearly, hang on. 2, 4, you know what, I'll go like this. There's 2, there's 9, there's 8, there's 16. This is not 14, that is 16. Okay. So 16 plus 4 is 20, plus 5 is 25. Yeah, okay, we're good. I had messed up way back here and that was throwing me off. Okay. Alright, we're good. So right here is where the paper is going to be folded back on itself. We need at least 9 units. No, okay, here, I'll draw this out so it'll be easier to understand. I need to do it this way around. So there's her chin, breast, and her dress is going to come around like this, and then up like that. Okay, so this is a really quick sketch of what's going to happen here. When she's kneeling, and by the way, don't even worry about any of this. Just think about this section. So chin, breast, stomach, legs, like that. So that's one we're going to work with. That one. So we know this is 4 units from the bottom of the breast to the hip. That's 4 units. This will be 5 units. This guy's next door is so loud. To here will be 4 units. And now this makes a 3, 4, 5 triangle. So this will be 3 units. Alright. Now, we need 3 units and then 4 units. That's 7 units to get up to the bottom of the breast, up to here. We want one more than that, so that'll be 8 units. And that's going to cause the wings to stick out at about the shoulder blades. We can probably make it a little bit more if we want, but don't even worry about that until the very end. We can adjust that once we're folding it. So that's 3, there's 4, there's 1, so we need 8 units there. So that means we're going to have 2 bends. This first bend right here at the knee is right here. The next bend is here, so 4 units down. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 units down. We're going to have another bend to make that 90-degree angle. Alright, that's this one right here. And then it'll just go straight back, up her back, and then the wings will come out right about there, at the shoulder blades. So that's pretty much the crease pattern. Alright, now the wings, what's going to happen here is we've got quite a lot of paper to work with. I'm going to continue these countings, or these unit numbers on this side because I put that drawing in the way. Alright, so we've got 5 here, so this is going to be 4 units here. And then here is the second bend. I'm going to do like this, a 90-degree turn right there, just so we can keep everything straight. So we need 3 units on top of that. So there's 1, 2, 3 units there. I just put a dotted line across here. I'm going to put a dot right there and a dot right here. Alright. Now another 4 units. 1, 2, 4 there. This is 3. This is 4. That. And that will get us up to the bottom of the breast. Now we're going to have another one. This is that extra unit to get us to the shoulder blade. So we add all these numbers together. We've got 25 here, so this is 16, so it's 2, so that's 9, minus 1 is 8, plus 8 is 16. The 16 plus 4 is 20, plus 5 is 25, plus 4 is 29, plus 3 is 32, that's what I meant, plus 4 is 36, plus 1 is 37. So we have 64, or we have 37 out of 64 units used up. 37. Is, hey, what's 14 minus 7? This is embarrassing. 7. Duh. Alright. That means we've got 27 units on the bottom here in which to make wings. That's plenty. What I'm going to do is make a new little box here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Alright. This is obviously not to scale, but what's going to happen for the wings is we're just going to have a diagonal crease like this from the bottom corner of each side and intersecting in the middle. So if that's the middle of the paper, it'll just be a diagonal crease on each side. These are going to give us some pretty massive wings, and that's good. So each one of these diagonal lines is going to be 20, let's make this 26.